Hey guys, so I don't have a lot of time to do this video, but I thought I would pop on for a little bit tonight because I wanted to vlog a bit of my experience of me doing some time by myself. Because if you've watched any of my previous vlogs, then you might be aware that I have a lot of anxiety related issues, and it's because I hate being physically alone for too long because I get bored and my mind wanders and I don't have a car or my license yet. So like that's on my list and there's problems getting in the way of that, but hopefully they'll be resolved super soon. But I as soon as I fucking can, I'm going to go to driving school and get my fucking license. Because I am just so sick of, I never wanted to be that adult that has to live off of the government, and I never wanted to be that adult that, relies on people for money all the time. I didn't want to be that adult that doesn't drive, doesn't have a car, like all that shit. It's different if there's actually something like holding you back, but like at the same time, like nothing's holding you back, like unless it's like fucking a schizophrenia or some shit, then obviously there's really no way around not being able to drive. In some cases, I don't know, there might be, but my point is that I'm not letting anxiety win anymore, and like it's still hard. Like today I had a fucking migraine in my face is the best way I can explain it, because it's like this whole tension headache, but it goes through my entire face, and I kept feeling like I was getting too much air as well because I was breathing really heavy and my throat was really dry, so that did not feel nice. And I've been trying to keep myself as busy and occupied as possible. I did some singing because I like to do that. I also did some coloring because that relaxes me, and I put like a lot of fucking work and detail into that shit. And I've been watching Marvel movies because Marvel movies are just kind of my life and they help me stay calm. I'm also going to be working on my book later as well. So, or the book series that I'm working on and hoping to publish as of this October 11th, or if not the 11th, which is my birthday, October 11th, if it's not on October 11th this year, I want it to be on October 31st, because, Halloween. Don't ask what this, I'm sorry, I like, fuck, I've been doing it all. Like, I'll randomly go like this, or I'll randomly go like, oh, I already did that. Yeah, I'll randomly go like this, and then sometimes this, and it just doesn't stop. It's one of the things that I do, I suppose. It's a habit that is unbreakable. Well, it will be broken eventually when my body decides it's going to start mimicking something else. I don't really 100% know where I got this from. It just kind of like, I don't know. Really, I don't know. Like, there was this Marvel, GIF or GIF, whatever the fuck, of Captain Marvel, and before she gets her powers and stuff, and she's like beside her best friend, getting ready to fly, and she's just like, I don't even know if that's the exact thing she does, but that's kind of when this started, was me literally just mocking that GIF or GIF or whatever. That was just me mocking that GIF, and now it's like a mix of things and I don't understand. But it's kind of funny, and I don't hate it. It's because it's funny and makes people laugh as well. But yeah, back to my anxiety stuff. Oh, I'm really trying not to let it win. I'm really trying not to let it win anymore, because it's kept me from being able to have a job as a teenager, which is great to help with skill building and also teaching you new things, and also helping you when it comes to finding other jobs. because I had no job. Well, I do have job experience, thankfully, from like volunteer work and shit, and little side jobs like snow removal and all that jazz. And I did some, like, I don't even know how to pronounce it anymore. But I was helping in Kananaskis to just help around with the crew if there was anything that they needed like extra help with. So that was my job. And so I learned a few different things. It was a growing experience for sure. And there were some things that made it less pleasant. And I wish I could talk more about that, but right now I fucking can't, but holy fuck. But anyways, I've been doing really well as of the last like year or two with my anxiety stuff, and my meds have been helping and all of that, and I got out of the hospital like 2 years ago now, and maybe 3 as of this year, and it's been fucking crazy. It's been a crazy healing experience. And I mean, like, talking to dead people is part of something that helps keep me calm. So, like, that should say enough. It was a very dark time for me, and sometimes it's still, like, I would, like, sleep and, like, hold my chest to my fucking Ouija board and shit. Because, like, if something bad was happening and I was so depressed, I'd be holding my Ouija board to my chest just because it made me feel less alone. So it's, like, with spirits around, I do feel less alone, and that does help to a degree. I can feel them very strongly. I can't see them all the time. I'm trying to get better with that. I was born with those kind of abilities and that crazy shit, and seeing energy fields was actually my main one. And there's also a movie that I watched too recently where I really related to it. God, what was it called? I think it was just called Eyes, and it was on Prime or Crave or something like that. I think it was on Prime. No, it was on Shudder. It's just like a horror thing, whatever. Anyways, it was pretty good, and it reminded me a lot of myself in some ways, like in the way that trying to go get your eyes checked, and the eye doctor's like, there's nothing wrong with your eyes, and it's like, no, but there is. And they just can't figure it out. And it's like, well, here I am seeing fucking energy fields. That's what it is. And I'm running out of time. I'm really running out of time. But yeah, so I've been trying to keep my mind occupied. And I've been really working hard at changing my life and moving forward. And all positive things. I even take care of 1 million plants now, and I love it. It's like a self-care thing for me, and I used to not be good with taking care of plants at all. So, like, this is amazing for me. And it's amazing to see them grow and be so healthy and, like, just be in my life, a part of my life. I don't know. It feels great. But ultimately, I'm also hoping to get a kitty cat soon. And it's going to be super adorable, and I'm going to introduce it to this channel, and it's going to be so fucking cute, and we'll even discuss names, and it will be great. It's going to be like a therapy cat, obviously, but it will be my companion for now, because I'm not exactly ready for a dog yet. Ultimately, my end goal was to have, like, 3 big dogs and a cat or 2, so, I mean, the cat is there for sure, so that's what I'm going to be getting soon, and I'm really excited, and I'm excited for you guys to meet him. Him or her. Usually I go for this video's going to end soon. Usually I go for the male pets because, I don't know, I like their energy better, and maybe it's the fact that they're more, like, protective or some shit. I don't know what it is, but their energy is just, like, better. They listen better to me, and I don't know, so it's more helpful. I don't know, but I'm hoping to make more animal related videos as well, because I know there's some makeup stuff too that I wanted to talk about on this channel, of like skincare brands and makeup brands that are not animal cruelty friendly, and ones that are cruelty friendly. Holy fuck, cool. It cut off again, and it wasn't even 38 seconds, and it still cut me off. But, yeah, I want to make kind of different videos just because I don't always know what to make videos about, but I know that, like, when I get this cut, I love animals, and I love, like, all I share on my Facebook page is animal stuff all the time, 24/7. I also leave all my links to all my social medias, including my Facebook page, and Snapchat, and like all that, in the description below my videos, all of them, including my other channel, which is like self-help and spiritual and stuff like that. But I'm definitely gonna be introducing little kitty cat here, and we're all gonna be friends, and it's gonna be great. And probably maybe start talking about some of my book stuff. Doubtful, but maybe if you guys want to hear about it. And like another thing, as well as like animal cruelty related stuff, I want to touch on that a little bit too, because I'm learning some things, and I want other people to know, just, you know, so if they are interested in, you know, not supporting animal cruelty, then I know there's a lot of details, and, you know, there's so much more to all of those things, those situations. Like, I know that this is not a topic that's just one way. Like, there's so many different topics to touch on when it comes to animal cruelty, and I want to make it clear to people that I don't have anything against, like, us surviving off animals. It's the animal cruelty part that I don't like. Like, if you need food for your family, like, sure, go hunt a deer, but, like, don't make it suffer, and make sure you're being humble about it too. Like, the way people act about nature is absolutely insane. They're like when it comes to like animal cruelty stuff, and they see like a pig crying in a cage or whatever, and they're just like, bacon. And it's like, dude, like, fucking seriously? Like, you are so insensitive. Like, why is the world like this? Why are there so many insensitive fucks that think that nothing matters except for humans? And it's like, god damn it, man. Like, fuck. I can't wrap my head around it. And that's why I hate when I'm called human, not gonna lie. It's like, no, don't compare me to that shit. Cause, no, I'm not like that at all. And, you know, people think it's funny or careless when it comes to, like, littering and shit. And it's like, you know, I've been getting visions since I was 3 years old, and I'm just fucking waiting at this point, because I know something that's going to happen that other people think, well, they might believe that it's going to happen eventually, and it will, but they might not care so much right now. And that's the funny part to me, is people don't care until their lives are in danger, or they're being the ones put through what animals are put through every single day. And it's just like, you are such a fucking little bitch. I was gonna say something else, but I don't know if that would result in this being, like, I don't know, inappropriate or something, but fuck. Cowards basically was the word that I was trying to think of. You know, it's like, these are the things that I want to stand up for. These are the things that I do stand up for, and that I want to fight for the rest of my life, because god fucking hell. Holy shit. It's just like, so many things that I want to do in this world. And finally, things are coming together, and that's why it's so important to me too, to keep pushing through my fears, because, like I said, Kananaskis, I got lost a few times, and that was fucking terrifying for me, because I didn't know where the fuck I was, and I couldn't find, like, who I was there with, and it was scary for me. However, I also had to ride an elevator on my own too, and I'm well, it's not even elevators that I'm terrified of, because I'm more terrified of being stuck, like trapped in an elevator, and that's why I don't trust them. And so, for me to ride an elevator on my own was a big step for me. I'm not saying I'm going to do it very often, but holy shit, because I don't trust elevators. I do not. And I'd always rather just take the stairs. I hate elevators. I've been doing really good at pushing through my anxiety stuff, so I'm just like gonna keep heading in that direction, and hopefully things keep getting better, because the way it's looking so far is that things just keep getting better and better and better and better, like slowly but surely, and it's great. And like everything's falling into place, it seems like, and it's gonna be a lot. I feel like especially this July is gonna be a lot, and I feel like it's gonna go by fast, but it's gonna be a lot. And I feel like the rest of this year even might even be a lot, to be honest. It's okay, because it's leading to more positive things at the end of the day. So yeah, anyways, I should probably end this video soon, and I think, yeah, I'm gonna end this video, and I'm going to share some updates, some videos with you guys later on if you want, if you're interested, if you keep watching, you know, and if you've watched for this long, thank you so fucking much. Holy shit. You have no idea how much that fucking means to me. Especially when I hear that my videos have helped people, means a lot to me. So yeah, like if you go back into my channel, this is why I recommend doing, if you go back into my vlog channel, this channel, and find the video that's called, oh god, what did I call it? You go Going Crazy. I think that's what it's called. It's like Going Crazy or something like that, because that's how bad my anxiety can get and has gotten. Like but lately it's been doing better for sure, but that's also because I've spent years going through this shit show, and so it's like my body still wants to freak out, but my head's like, dude, we're fine, there's nothing bad happening. Like, we've been through this 100 of times, and we've been pushing through fear like nobody's business. We can do this shit, you know. So it's like been a whole kind of experience, but I have been getting better. I'm doing a lot better. I remember when I would even just sit in front of my fucking camera and just cry. I don't think I have any of those videos public, because they have also other stuff in them, but I'm like, you know, it's stuff people couldn't handle right now. But crying just because my anxiety is just like that bad and made me want to literally end my life and shit like that. And so to me, it's a whole emotional roller coaster, and I've been doing great today, and tomorrow morning will be easier, because my mom gets home, and then I get some family time and all of that. Hopefully get to see my nephew too and such. Things have been kind of getting crazy, and like I said, I kind of feel like the rest of the year is just going to be kind of crazy, but it's all going to be for the better. Like, some people need to heal, some people need to like push themselves as well. Like, some people need more rest right now. Some people need to push through shit right now. Like, it's not going to be the same for everybody. But, like, you know, if you are acting in the most positive of intentions and interests towards your future and everybody that you want in it or that is in it, then things will be getting better for you, is what I can say. But if, like, you still think everything needs to go your way and that's the only way things can go, then you're gonna be going through a lot of rough shit. Because that's when the universe has to teach you lessons, take you aside from the class and have a little chat and give you other little examples and experiences that will help teach you to, want to bring positivity into your life and into the world. And to not worry about others and all that sort of shit. I don't know. It's just like, those experiences will help teach you to prepare you for the positive future that we all deserve. And, like, if you can't see any light at the end of the tunnel, it's because you still have healing work to do, And I know that I'm going to make another video, not today necessarily, but talking about how, or maybe I will right after, I don't know, I don't want my phone to get too full, but like the video did really, really well, and it helped a lot of people, and I was thinking about it recently, and I really would just like to talk about it again, because it's so easy for people to get into their heads when they're depressed or anxious. Even like, that's another thing too with my anxiety. I've been ignoring it a lot more because I know that I've been through these things a million times and I've been fine every time, and it's just like, anxiety lies, depending on the situation. But like panic attacks and shit, like anxiety lies. And it makes you think, just like depression makes you think that things are a lot worse than they actually are. Maybe things are really bad, but, taking the time to like look that there's no light at the end of the tunnel is a real big waste of time, and it's because depression is fucking tricking you and you're feeding into it and allowing it to show you that there is no light at the end of the tunnel. But when you actually ignore depression and anxiety to your best, and you start to work towards what you actually want to work towards, things that will make you feel better in the long run, and things that will make you feel whole and complete in your life, that's what you need to be focusing on. And if you're not focusing on that, then again, shit ain't gonna be getting better for you. It's gonna be getting harder, because Spirit's gonna have to show you how things gotta go, so you can actually focus on yourself and your life and building that, and not everybody else or anything else. Like, it's all you, and right now that's kind of what I've been having to do. And this summer has been a whole experience for me, because I've been pushing out of my comfort zone for quite a long time, actually, as of this year. And I'm really excited to see how much better it's going to get. And yeah, I will keep you guys updated, but thank you for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And like I said earlier on, I do link all of my social medias, everything on, including my Facebook page, in the bio, in the description, including my other channel, which is basically self-help and spiritual jazz, but some of that stuff usually tends to come up in my vlog channel too. However, yeah, I don't know. And TikTok, I don't know if I even want to go back on TikTok, honestly. I don't know. But I'm gonna end this video, and I hope you guys have a good night or a good day wherever you're from, and I hope to talk to you guys later.